Today, we're taking a long journey to Armenia. We'll explore an old Soviet radio telescope, and I'll show you the secrets that lie here. But before we can even start exploring, we're taking a bumpy bus ride from Tbilisi that will take us over the border to Armenia. After apparently hitting something, crossing the border, and partying with locals, we find ourselves in the capital, Yerevan. Now, it's time to start exploration. Wow, look at the place we are today. It was quite a journey getting up here. The largest object on the territory is the 54-meter Radio-Optical Telescope, ROT54. The construction took place from 1975 to 1985. It became operational in 1986 and remained active until 1990. Although from 1995 to 2010, work was carried out to restore the optical telescope, today most of the buildings sit abandoned. The telescope has ceased to be used since 2012. Welcome inside. I think that this is the coolest part of this entire place, really. Of course, the big kind of satellite dish is the coolest thing as well, but I mean, this right here is probably even better in my opinion. So I just want to start here from the doors, looking up. Let's start in this room. Quite empty. Let's go further in. You know, it's just such a treat just being here completely on your own, just being able to explore and see this. Just look at architecture, incredible. The ceiling as well, it's so nice. They really spent a lot of effort into building this. Let's set in this door. A sofa and a table, a piano. All right, so I'm gonna play a really great song, so I hope you guys are ready to listen. Sounds like some Minecraft music. There's a document here. Something Russian. It's clear who this was from. And a piano as well, made in the Soviet Union. Let's head down here to this beautiful room. We're gonna have soon a beautiful sunset as well. Yeah, I'm exploring this a lot later than I wanted to. I'm having a beautiful sunset, of course, but I don't have that much time exploring. I would have liked to have a million more hours to go around here and just see everything. In 1968, the USSR government agency responsible for standardization set up a department in Yerevan for measuring radio physics. So, in front of us here, you can see a map of the whole area. This is the valley that is in front of us, and we are currently in this building right here. In the 1970s, they got a big piece of land on the Mount Aragats to build the State Center of Antenna Measurements. Some old photos on the wall of this place. I wonder what year that was from. This is a really cool photo actually. The institute did important work for the military and especially for the air defense. More rooms. And up here, I'm pretty sure that this is the dish that we saw as well on the map. See down here. Interesting. Seems like someone has been living here, not humans. This is quite cool though. Probably some kind of a map. Oh, you see what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a way that I think is to get to the big dish. Down we go. Oh my God. There is some sort of system here that would take you down. It's not working now, I think. Okay, let's just hope we don't get locked in here. See the cables going down here as well. I had no clue that this was something we were going to be experiencing today. This underground part. That's so cool. Well, there is the door. Let's see her. All right, let's have a look. Holy shit. This is insane. Wow, look at this. After almost falling for this death trap, it was time to go back inside. With only a small amount of daylight left, I had to rush to get the footage I wanted. Let's go! because this part of the facility is not something you want to miss. Okay, let's set up. This is what I want to show you. Absolutely incredible. You know, just sitting here, you're really just taken back in time. It's incredible just kind of being here and seeing it, that it's still here. And yeah, it's kind of surreal, to be honest. This was to move the antenna. This reads grad, which is the degree of the antenna. You can see it here. You do need to take that with a grain of salt though, because my Russian is not good. On the computer screen here, it would say something along the lines of move it this way or move it that way, I don't know. There's a lot of clocks here for different places in the world. This reads, of course, Moscow. Just look at this, also this painting on the wall. Here you can see the big antenna, you can see the mountain region, and you can see the church that is just opposite on the other side here of the valley. Just down there. Oh, look at that, this whole thing around on the windows. I don't think we checked out the rooms inside of here, because there's even more of this kind of control panels here that we haven't seen yet. And they're just as cool, just not in the coolest location, of course. That's out there where we were, of course. They're kind of the same. Well, I mean, this one has 2 monitors, so this was probably for monitoring something else. I'm guessing that all these control panels here also were supposed to monitor the antenna out there that wasn't finished. Over here, more control panels. I really like this old TVs, of course. It's all like CRTs. Boink boink. Anybody home? After a while, it started to get really dark. This was my sign that I should probably leave before someone sees me. But I couldn't just leave before taking some cool photos. Unfortunately, this was the only thing I had time to see. I'll need to come back later to see the rest of the facility. But that will be for an adventure another day. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe. And also, check out the video on the side if you want to see more adventures like this. Goodbye.